The strongest Marine lifted Jen Berger using a fireman's carry and humped. Okay, look. The only time you should be using that word is if it's Wednesday or you are in a physical, loving, and caring marital relationship.
Okay.
Tell me lie, tell me lie, tell me lie, tell me sweet, sweet lies.
All right, Fall, can you hear me? It's the producer. Fall. Yeah.
Take again.
Okay.
Cut, take.
All right. All right, Fall, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you, bro.
All right, perfect. Listen, we're on scene. You have the story. We're going to go with it. We're live. Do you remember we're live here? So I'm going to count you in from the commercial.
Oh, okay. We are alive.
Right.
Yes,
All right.
alive.
Right. Okay, you ready?
5 on 5.
Yeah, you're right.
5 alive.
Okay. You ready? Commercial's coming to an end. I'm going to bring you in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go.
This is Falldom, alive and live on site at an undisclosed location for really Raw News Network. Haha. I just got word that there is a major headline.
Breaking news.
Headline.
Breaking news.
Yes, that is it. There's a major breaking headline. So here I am, Okay, so this is a really raw news article by Michael Baxter, right? January 16th this year. Whew. Breaking? We're like days late. Whoa, producer bro, we're days late. So, are you drinking?
No,
are you eating?
Just
Are
burnt
you
my
okay?
Yeah, burnt my mouth
Do
on
you need
coffee.
first aid?
No,
Do you need me to call a doctor?
No, you're
live. Medic! Oh, crap. You know what? They're not in the studio.
No, we're not in the
Do
studio.
we have a medic in the studio?
Listen, go.
Is there a doctor in the studio?
Stick to the story.
Oh, you mean the article? It's an article, bro, not a story. Article. All right. It headlines. Marines rescue General Berger from CIA captors. Whoa. Aren't the Marines and CIA friends? I thought they were. You never know. Huh.
Yeah.
Well, here we go. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Are you ready in the studio?
Yeah, we're live. Go.
Oh, got it. United States Marines, on Friday, rescued General David H. What are you taking? What is that bottle?
Listen,
Is it antacid?
Yes.
It's
Go.
over the counter.
Just go. Just.
Can I have some? When I get back? Producer bro, can I have some?
You're gonna get me fired. Go. Continue on. Remember we talked about it?
Well, if you get fired, I will hire you.
If I get fired, you get fired. Read the story.
We will go out on our own. We will start the really Raw News Network. Where was I? Oh, rescued General David H. Berger from a Central Intelligence Agency safe house. Haha, that's in quotes. In Northeast California. A safe house there. What is in Northeast California? Haha! Marijuana fields. Oh, perfect place to put a safe house. In the middle of a field. Maybe underground. No, probably in the middle of a field. Like a rickety shack. Or maybe just like a one-room shack. Maybe like a watering hole. I don't know. Sources in Jen Smith's office told Real Raw News. Haha. Whoa, this, whistleblower, this intel guy in Jen Berger's office is, really top notch. As reported previously, Jen Berger went missing on January 6th. After leaving Camp Pendleton at 6:30 p.m. Shouldn't that say 18:30? Is this a typo?
No, it's
Okay, it should say 18:30. Camp Pendleton. Okay, he went missing from Camp Pendleton. Got it. What was he doing at Camp Pendleton? Do generals normally stay at Camp Pendleton?
I don't. Just supposed to read the story.
Okay, got it. Article. It's not a story, it's an article. His disappearance alarmed White Hats because Jen Berger characteristically informed persons in the White Hat chain of command if he planned to embark on extended sabbaticals. What's a sabbatical? What's a sabbatical?
Just leave. Consider
Just
taking
leave?
leave. Yeah, leave.
Okay, I should just say leave.
No,
you know?
you stay. Just
I don't.
It meant leave. Just.
You want me to leave?
No.
In the middle of an article? Are you kidding me? Here I am on site in an undisclosed location. How? I don't even know where I am. How the hell do I get back home? I'm doing this all with a tripod and my iPhone, bro.
Tripod?
Haha, tripod. Tripod. What's the difference? I don't know. What is a tripod? Maybe a pad you put under a tripod. That would actually work.
That's fine.
Should we patent that? Huh. Okay, so basically, Jen thought he should just, take a little break, go, moseying along through the wheat fields, and maybe he wanted to pick some to make his extra money. I don't know, maybe he got docked pay. Who knows? After 36 hours had elapsed without hearing from him, Marines systematically searched the Camp Pendleton area and nearby towns and wooded terrain for signs of him or his vehicle. Oh, that's smart. That's actually indicate too. You take a vehicle to pack up more stuff in it. So he took his vehicle out into the wheat fields to pick some wheat, flower pots, load up his trunk, make some extra money on the side. Why not? Those wheat places make a ton of money. Maybe we should open one.
Listen, nobody can hear me but you.
Yeah,
you need to
there's
stick to
20 of them in this town. 20 of them in a town of 2,000 people. What's wrong with that, situation? And you know what's funny? Then they started opening up more medical places, like doctor's offices. I'm serious. I'm not joking. I'm going to do a story on that. Haha, that's going to be my story. Okay, so where was I? Their efforts, though, proved futile.
Futile.
It's spelled futile. Like kung fu.
No, it's
Oh,
that's fine. That's
Are we gonna watch, kung fu movie with lunch today?
Oh my God! You gotta keep
Will I be
going.
home for lunch?
Keep reading the story.
Camp Pendleton staff monitored law enforcement frequencies for any mention of a decorated Marine Corps officer crashing his car or showing up at local hospitals. Is that better? Is that great? Is that what you wanted?
No,
Is that what you want to hear? Me read the article? Is that what's fun? Is that what's exciting? What the hell am I doing in the middle of a desert with no food or water?
Listen.
Medic! Do they have a psychiatrist on site? I need a script for meds.
Listen. We have management here. They're in the office and they're watching. We're supposed to be doing.
Supposed to be doing what?
You're doing a fine job.
I'm doing a great job.
Yeah, keep going.
Okay. You just want me to read it. I have no idea what I just read. I read it so fast. Meanwhile, U.S. Army Cyber Command. Oh, Cyber Command. Whoa, that is so cool. Cyber Command. Is that like VR?
Maybe Space
Cyber
Force.
Command. Oh, seriously. Whoa, they activated the Space Command Center. Haha. And Marine Corps Forces Cyberspace Command scrutinized deep state chatter in hopes of gleaning some insight into the general's whereabouts. Gleaning some insight. Maybe hearing some insight? Gaining some insight. Well, that's a better word. Let's use gaining some insight. In case he had been abducted. But their efforts were in vain. Of course they were. He wasn't abducted. Well, unless it was by aliens. That would make sense for the Cyberspace Command Center to be activated.
Oh, God.
Do you know that they come in dumpsters?
What?
That's where they arrive. Aliens? When they land on Earth, they get beamed down into dumpsters. That's the only place they come in?
What is he talking?
Yeah, it's true. I've seen it in my backyard parking area. I don't know what it's called. They caught a break late in the evening. On Friday, January 13th. That would make sense. January 13th. Friday the 13th. Freddy Krueger.
No.
Were those the movies? Freddy Krueger? Friday the 13th? Is that the same movie? Friday the 13th, Freddy Krueger? Is that him?
No, that's Nightmare on Elm Street.
Nightmare. Oh, that's where I'm getting it confused. Friday the 13th was Jason.
Are we really going to do this now?
You know what's funny? I never watched Friday the 13th, but I have watched every single Nightmare on Elm Street. Why? I'm a huge Johnny Depp fan. Depp Sparrow. He is the man. Ooh, Crybaby. Have you seen that one?
Are we really going to do this now?
Do what?
We're supposed to be reading the story.
I am.
Oh.
It's an article, Producer Bro.
Oh, my God.
According to our source, an ex-CIA spook. Spook. What's a spook?
Spy.
What is a spook?
Spy.
A spy? An ex-spy. Is he a double agent? An ex-CIA spook spy contacted Jen Smith's office with a disturbing message. Jen Berger had been abducted. No, he wasn't. You know, I could have told you this, days ago. He was just, picking weed buds.
Wow.
God, if anyone went to the field...
Allegedly.
Maybe he changed his clothes.
What?
That's it. He put a wig on. Yes. He changed his clothes and put a wig on. That's what happened.
Fired.
And was being held prisoner at a CIA safe house near Cedarville, California. Oh, no, this is wrong info. This is what happened. He knocked some guy out, shaved his head, put him in his uniform, threw him into the back of a delivery truck, and I don't know what happened after that. Apparently, he went to a CIA safe house, spook house, spy house. While he was still picking, he can make a ton of money. Especially if he, ran off and sold it in, a state that's not legal. Anyway, Cedarville, California, about 600 miles from Camp Pendleton. Whoa. He went far. And 10 miles from the Nevada border. That's what he's doing. He was going to Vegas. Oh, that was it. That's where he's at.
No. Wasn't.
Breaking news, producer.
God, no. What?
Jen Berger's in Vegas selling pot. As he's playing roulette, blackjack, and going to the dancing shows.
Wow.
Can I go there?
Why not?
Can I do breaking news and go there?
Well.
Can I film him being, unabducted? I think this article's all wrong. I don't think this is right.
All you're supposed to do is read the story, read the teleprompter.
The agent, our source said, gave a skeptical Jen Smith a layout of the safe house and details on its security measures. Okay, let's just go with this.
Nope.
Let's just pretend. Let's pretend that Jen Berger was abducted and he was in a CIA spook safe house and ex-CIA spook safe house. I don't know. And then, the agent, came and saw him and said, "Yo, Smith bro, here is the details on the security measures in the safe house." It wasn't the monolithic, windowless brick and mortar structures often depicted in movies. Okay. This, I can't help myself. Monolithic? Are you kidding me? Have you ever watched a movie with a CIA safe house? They're not monolithic. They're not monolithic in any way. Neither are they windowless. Most of the time, they're not even like brick or mortar. They're wooden houses or a dilapidated house. They're not monolithic. They're often small. Why? A monolithic house? Jesus Christ. How many agents would you have in a monolithic house? Monolithic house to guard one guy. I mean, monolithic, that's huge. How many rooms, producer, would you say monolithic would be?
And technically,
What's the square footage?
a monolithic would be a large one-room brick home. Brick.
Oh, mono?
Mono, correct. Single, large.
Mono.
Yeah. Yeah, but
Still they're wrong.
Oh, God.
No, this writer has never seen a movie with a ex-CIA spook spy house. But rather a humble and somewhat dilapidated farmhouse on 10 acres of windswept land. Okay, now we're getting somewhere. This is good. Okay, yeah. He's got the windswept land good. You know, I don't know about the acreage. They never really depict the acreage in the movies, you know, or in real life. But dilapidated farmhouse.
Christ.
Oh!
What?
Yep. They watch Saul. That's it. That's what happened. They watched Better Call Saul. You know, when Mike goes and he's the sniper and he's gonna go take out that guy, and then Gustavo's men come and put the, you know, horn thing on, but he's there and he's looking through his microscope scope. His what does he have? His sniper gun scope. And, you know, that dilapidated farmhouse. Well, I'll give him that. Okay, let's just picture that. The agent said the farmhouse had shatterproof windows, a keypad entry system.
Yeah.
Here we go again.
What's the problem
Dilapidated
now?
farmhouse. A dilapidated farmhouse has shatterproof windows and a keypad. That would put red flags up all over the property, saying, whoa, whoa, whoa. You know, they might have just had, like, you know, one of those, you know, like, prison fences around with those big spotlights, you know, and, you know, thought to themselves, oh, no, this is a safe house. No way. They'll just think, you know, we are really, really into protecting our wheat. Wheat is the crop of the world. Why? You know, wheat makes, like, almost everything. Yep. Makes bread. Makes dough. Makes cereal. Makes cat food and dog food. Makes almost everything in human food.
Wow. Wait.
He claimed he did not know the entry code. Oh, hold on, there. Okay, hold on. The keypad entry system, and between 4 and 6 CIA operatives on site. Oh, yeah, maybe 4 to 6. Oh!
Wow.
4 to 6. We'll go 5. Because he didn't know. So we'll say 5. You know, go in the middle. He claimed he did not know the entry code. Yep.
Yeah.
Apparently he's never been to Korea.
Okay.
Or watched a Korean movie. And seen those little key card things that, you know, open up entry pad codes.
Yeah.
Well, you know, maybe next time the spook can get that. When Jen Smith asked him why he wanted to help, the guy said a few people at the agency were trying to do the right thing. You know where I'm going, right? You know what I'm going to say, right?
Unfortunately, listen, look.
You know what I'm going to do.
I know, but all we have to do
I
is
am gonna
read the
be-
story. Stay on the story. Just report the story.
I am going to be remembered in history.
Here we go.
There is no right way. There is no wrong way. There is only my way. Ha ha. A quote by Falldom. Registered. Almost trademark. Did you get that, bro?
Yeah, yep. It's all recorded. Yep. Yep.
Great. I want those in like big letters across the screen.
Yeah, you know we're live, right?
Yes.
All right. Continue.
Of course I know we're live. Oh, do you think I'd be doing this if we weren't live? Do you know how off track I would be? God.
Can we continue on with the story? Stay focused.
Yeah, hold on, I forgot where I was.
Exactly. Listen.
Oh yeah, the right thing, because I just made my monolithic quote. Okay, here we go. He couldn't or wouldn't give info. Okay, so basically, let me explain my quote, right?
We don't need you to. I need you to focus.
Yes, I need to explain it so
No,
people
not-
understand why my quote is so impactful. Okay, so basically, nowadays in society, you know, there is no real right way. There is no real wrong way to things. No right way to things, no wrong way to things, right? Because everything's getting blurred. Because lines are blurred, people are blurred, talk is blurred,
I'm going
numbers
blurred.
are blurred.
Yeah.
Sometimes your YouTube channel gets blurred.
Yeah, I'm going blurry.
So basically, with society so blurred, everyone's like, screw this noise. I'm doing it my way.
Blurred with rage.
And you know what happens? That makes everybody a wild card. Because, you know, people don't always do the right thing because there's no right thing anymore. People don't always do the wrong thing because there's no wrong thing anymore.
Like
there's only their thing.
The right
my
thing would be reading
your
the
thing,
story.
His thing, shiz thing, she's thing. Whatever it's called. So now no one knows what no one's going to do. That makes you a wild card.
I know what I'm going to do.
What are you going to do, bro?
Get fired. Can we read the story?
It's an article. Yes, I will continue on. He couldn't or wouldn't give info on how and where the kidnapping happened. I wonder why. He couldn't or wouldn't. Probably because he just didn't know. Or maybe he saw the kidnapping and followed him here. But why wouldn't he tell him that? That doesn't matter. But he insisted General Berger was there and still alive, and maybe not for long. Ha ha! Maybe not for long. What does that mean?
I don't. Listen.
Maybe not for long. Was he terminally ill? Is he terminally ill?
No, you just have to.
Oh, I get it. Yeah, that would make sense. Yep. Cancer. He has cancer.
No.
And yeah, no, he does, because this would make sense. And he's picking all the weed pots for himself. Oh, he's not picking. He's digging out plants.
Wow.
That's it. Yep. Because he probably lives in a state that it is not legal to smoke marijuana for canceristic reasons.
Well, he's in the military, so that he's not.
Isn't that allowed now?
I
thought it was.
I don't know. You know what? We're just supposed to stick to the story.
But I figured it out.
Oh, listen. You're supposed to stick to the story.
He said General Berger could be moved or eliminated. Our source said. Eliminated. Is that YouTube speak for unalived?
Oh,
Did I say it right?
you said it right.
Thank God. I don't want to get kicked off YouTube.
Yeah, tell me about it.
Is this on YouTube?
It's live
I
everywhere.
thought this was our own network.
It's live to 30 million viewers.
Oh, good. Only 30 million.
Well, right now.
Okay. What's the population of the United States?
About 340 million.
Okay, what's the population of the world?
About 7 billion.
Why am I not at 7 billion?
Fine, 7 billion.
Oh, that makes sense.
Okay.
Though suspicious of traps, General Smith at once dispatched a recon platoon to get eyes on the farmhouse. Okay,
Yeah.
how
Okay.
did General Smith
Yeah.
dispatch a recon platoon to get eyes on the farmhouse? Does that make sense?
Listen.
Let me read it again. Though suspicious of traps, General Smith
Yeah.
at once dispatched a recon platoon to get eyes on the farmhouse. That doesn't make sense.
Oh my God, we're just supposed to report the story.
I know, but it doesn't make sense.
Oh,
How can he dispatch a platoon in a recon platoon at that when he's being held captive by a CIA ex-spook spy
General
in a
Smith.
windswept farmhouse?
General Berger is one guy, and General Smith is another guy. They're not the same guy.
Oh, they're two different guys.
Two different generals.
Two different generals. And here I thought they were the same person.
Oh.
You know, one day he identifies as General Smith,
Oh.
and another day he identifies as Jen Berger. See, that would make sense. You know, Smith and Jen Berger. One day Jen, one day Smith.
No.
Okay, so they're two separate guys. Okay, this would make sense.
Yeah.
Here we go. As time was of the essence,
Yeah.
the Marines were flown aboard a V-22 Osprey. Isn't Osprey a hawk or something?
An osprey is a bird, yeah.
An Osprey is a bird. Is it a predator bird? Can you Google that?
It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. No. Just
Okay,
stick
well,
to the
if
story.
if they took 22 of them, Marines are flown. How big are Osprey? Because is it one Marine per Osprey? So that'd be 22 Marines. And then 22 Osprey. Oh. Okay, so hold on a second. Let me read this. The Marines were flown aboard a. Okay, so the Osprey could only hold 2 Marines. That's a big bird. Dude, that's like, Jurassic dinosauric size. I didn't know we had birds that big. To a desert clearing a few kilometers southwest of the farmhouse. A desert? Was like how far away? A few kilometers? Let's say 3 kilometers? How's that? 3 miles? Okay, so we're on windswept land. Was it a wheat field? I can't remember. Windswept land. Is there desert there? Or is it... I thought Cedarville is filled with cedar trees. Forests. And wheat fields. And weed fields. Ha! They then traveled on foot, stopping once, close enough to surveil the target without getting spotted themselves. Okay, yep. They were wearing the desert digital camo.
Right.
Oh, that stuff's great.
That's not what
I tried to get my hands on, a suit like that so I could, fit in here with the guys.
Wow. What?
And the gals. And the theys. Haha. I met some of those.
Okay.
Haha. They're a little taller than me wearing the red-eye heels. A single century... Hold on. They travel on foot. High heels in the desert. Does that work? Are you married, Producer Bro?
Yes, I am.
Would your wife wear high heels in the desert?
But she probably would, yes.
She probably would.
Yeah.
Huh. Would she make it there?
Can we not talk about that? Can we stick with the story?
Sleep with the story.
No.
Haha, what's on your mind? High heels, wife, desert. What's going on?
Stick with the story.
Stick with the story. Oh, it's an article. Okay, a single sentry dressed in black. Okay, here's where it went wrong. A single sentry dressed in black, tactical gear, walked the perimeter. Okay, this is the guy that is a CIA spook agent spy. Walked in the perimeter of the CIA spook agent's safe house. Farmhouse, not a monolithic house.
What?
I'm just quoting the article. He was lighting a cigarette. Oh, damn. This is where they go wrong.
Mm-hmm.
Why smoke only one cigarette at a time?
Wow.
I always have to.
Of course you do.
At a time.
Yeah.
One in each hand.
Right.
A puff here.
Okay. Listen.
A puff here. none of you knew I smoked.
Can we?
You know,
I thought you were.
Yeah, you thought it was weird. I was just sitting there with one cigarette in each hand. Anyways, he was lighting a cigarette.
I just thought you were burning the place down.
Yep.
Listen, can you continue on with the
that'd be
story?
Layla. Okay, he was lighting a cigarette when a Marine ambushed him and held the blade of a K-bar against the sentry's throat, or so he said. Oh, those K-bars, breakfast bars, those are fantastic. Have you had those? Oh, strawberry banana. Oh, I bet he was gluten-free.
No,
The
it's not.
Century was gluten-free, and that K breakfast bar, would have been the death of him. Not the D word. Take that out. I don't want to be kicked off. It would be the unalive of him. I didn't say the other one.
I get it. We get it. We get stick to the story. Come on, the story.
When threatened,
Yeah.
the cowardly sentry input the door code, giving Marines access to the interior. Well, you can't blame them. Going down with an allergy attack. Oh,
What?
it's like an asthma attack. It's not funny. It's not nothing to joke about. Gluten-free, gluten intolerant, gluten allergic to wheat or gluten is nothing to joke about. Okay, so basically the Marines got access to the interior. God, is this article almost over? Okay.
You tell me.
They gagged him, told him to take them to the general, the source said.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, that sounds like something from a movie. They gagged him. And they said, because you cannot speak now,
He's still going.
to tell me where the general is,
We can't cut to.
I need you to point your finger,
He's still
but
going.
not in a threatening manner. No finger splaining here.
Wow.
The captive sentry first led them to a kitchen where two men in dark suits, like Men in Black. Oh, I love that movie. I would love to be an agent for the Men in Black. I could do a fantastic
I'd
job.
love for you just to be a reporter.
I'm a reporter.
Well, you're not
I'm
reporting.
the key anchor here,
Oh God.
the top dog.
Yeah. Unfortunately.
We're sitting at a table and drinking coffee. Yep.
You might be an anchor, and this shit
Do
might be
you think
sinking.
they were drinking Dunkins?
I don't know.
What coffee shops do they have on the West Coast that they could be drinking from? I don't know. Maybe Dunkin's got their... what would be... I don't even know. Maybe it was a little mom and pa one. Since they're in like a desert in northeast California in the middle of cedar trees.
Fall. This is a live broadcast. We gotta keep going with the
and
story.
wheat fields. Maybe it was weed coffee.
You gotta keep reading the
Whoa!
story.
Do you think they do that? Do you think they make coffee out of weed? Ha! There's a coffee bean for you, right?
No,
Coffee beans made with weed. Oh, we could call it weed beans. Whoa, Jack in the weed stock. Ha ha! I am a genius.
Listen.
Whoa! Don't anybody take my idea. That's mine. Hey,
What?
producer, make that mine.
Fine, it's yours.
Oh, thank you.
Stick to the story. Read the story.
I'm gonna be rich. I'm not even gonna have to do this. Travel to these desert locations. Marines shot them D while using silenced sidearms. You know what D means, right?
Yeah.
Unalived.
Yeah, I understand. We
But
got
it's
it.
not D, it's you. So we can say shot them unalived using silenced sidearms. Oh, I love those. Silenced sidearms. There is nothing like carrying a sawed off under your coat
That's
to
not.
silence someone.
That's not
Ha-ha.
what a silent.
Two spooks napping on sofas met a similar fate. Well, you're gonna have to reload. Let's say it's a double barrel sawed off. Oh, talk about kick,
Listen,
right?
that's not a silent sidearm.
Anyways, yes, it is. It's a sidearm that has silenced the person you want to not be vocal anymore.
That's not what they. You know
They
what? That's
found
fine.
a
That's fine.
semi-conscious Jen Berger. Okay, now he's identifying as Jen. In an upstairs bedroom. Upstairs. The but the dilapidated farmhouse had an upstairs. Yeah, well, okay, yeah. Maybe it was missing a step or 2 or 3. I don't know.
Yeah.
His left eye was black and blue. I would have went for the right.
Of course.
Swollen shut, and lacerations covered his face. Okay, here's where they went wrong too.
Yeah, of course.
If you lacerate someone's face too much, they can't speak.
Right.
And if you're trying to get info,
Right.
most likely you want them to speak.
Correct.
Unless he identified as he couldn't speak. He was a mute. He was a mime. He
Yep.
identified as a mime. And he could only sign the info.
Yep.
You know, sign language. Do you know that's the second most language spelt?
Spoke.
Stop correcting me! Cut. Action.
Okay. We're
Do
live.
you know that is the second most used language within the world?
What's that?
Sign language.
Yeah, that's good. Now, what about reading the teleprompter?
Did you know I thought when I was little there's only one sign language. There are sign languages for every single language.
Well,
so it makes it a little more complicated.
Yeah.
Anyways,
Okay.
where was I? Yeah, you don't want to lacerate someone's face too much.
Right. So,
Someone had immobilized him
right.
by fastening him to the bed with ratchet straps. Of course. Producer Sage,
Yeah.
can I ask you a question?
Sure. Why not?
If you
Might as well.
were to immobilize someone
Yes.
and you needed to do it with some type of immobilizing material, would you use ratchet straps?
Only if I was in the deep south and had a pickup truck.
The deep south.
Yeah.
Like the deep state. Oh, I get it. Whoa. Are you
Get
one
it?
of them?
No, I'm not
You
one of
use
them.
that word?
I'm gonna.
That was weird.
I might.
That was weird.
I'm just telling. It was
Okay, I can explain it.
okay.
Producer Sage,
Yeah.
pay attention.
Why do you even have a teleprop?
Here we go.
I don't know.
The ratchet straps. So, when you are on a weed plantation,
Okay.
you need hay. Why? You have horses and cows. And what do horses and cows eat? Hay. The horses are used as decoys. The cows are used as comforting pets. You know, nothing like laying down with a cow. You know, you just pet its little face, scratch under the arm. Or is that a dog? I don't know. But they use cows.
Yeah.
So, they needed hay. What is hay coming on? A truck. And what? Basically, the hays, they're not bales. Or even if they were, they're big. Okay, let's say they're big rolls. The big rolls are the bales. Doesn't matter which one they are.
The big roll,
on
that's-
the truck, they need to be strapped down.
It's called a
Oh,
round
yeah, I
bale.
guess if they're they still need to be strapped.
Yeah.
Because, you know, they got to stay in place. You probably have to tarp the bales and then strap them, right?
Both.
Okay. Well, if you weren't going far, you wouldn't have to tarp the rolls of hay. Oh, God, it's taking forever. Okay, you would have to, look, I'm explaining the ratchet straps. Oh, God, what were they doing to Jen Berger on the bed? Oh, he's going to be traumatized for life. This is, I didn't know it was going to get all kinky here.
Whoa. Yeah. That's.
Hey, I'm not the one who wrote the story. The article. He tried to speak, but his words came out slow and odd as if drugged. Oh, God, poor Jen. Jen, just block it out. Forget whatever happened to you in that bedroom. The strongest Marine lifted Jen Berger using a fireman's carry and humped. Okay, look. The only time you should be using that word is if it's Wednesday or you are in a physical, loving, and caring marital relationship.
Okay.
I don't think
Listen.
the strongest Marine and Jen Berger. Well, maybe they're maybe you married Jen and not Smith. Oh no, they're not two people. Oh, they're two different people. Oh, okay, I'm confused.
Yeah.
This is what happens when you go to public schools.
Yeah.
Okay, so he Fireman's carried.
Listen, back to the humping.
Yeah. The visual I can't get out. It's a bad visual. I see, red high heels stuck in the wall. I don't know.
Wow.
Okay. Okay, here we go. I'm just going to read it again, just as it's written, and just go on.
God.
Leave it alone. The strongest Marine lifted Gent Berger using a fireman's carry and humped the 2 kilometers with the general slung across his shoulders. That would be actually interesting to see how he accomplished that.
Okay.
The surviving CIA agent was taken into custody as a prisoner of war. Haha. Oh, hold on. Oh, the gagged one? Oh, I was right. There are 5. Ha. Oh, wait, no. Hold on.
Oh.
They unalived the guy with the cigarette.
Yeah.
Did they unalive him? Let's go back to the story. I mean, no.
Just keep going. Just the story, right? That's right. Story.
Okay, no, yeah, look, okay. So the cigarette guy who only smoked 1 cigarette at a time, what a waste. Found 2 of his comrades in the kitchen. Okay, yeah, so that's 2. Okay, so we're at 3. And then 2 are on the sofa napping. That's 5, 6. No, that's 5. Oh, I got it right.
Mm-hmm.
I am such a genius.
Yep.
Why am I an anchor on this news station? News network.
I asked the same question.
But anyways, you're taking it as a prisoner of war. Hopefully, well, at least here, they'll cater to his gluten-free, lifestyle. Can he sleep on sheets made of cotton? Because cotton is grown in a field, and maybe they use wheat fertilizer to grow the cotton plants. I don't know. General Berger, our source said, has been transported to a secure location for treatment.
Hint, hint. What are you doing?
Haha.
What are you doing?
I'm headbutting air.
Okay.
I'm trying to show everybody he's behind me in this tent. See that tent?
Don't.
You see the one with the building with the flag next to it?
Oh, God.
Yep, that's where he's at. Oh, don't worry, producer bro. This is an undisclosed location. I don't even know where I am. Maybe I just Google Earth me.
No.
Find friends. I should just find me. Here's a quote. He was beaten, tortured, and drugged. And is recovering, he said. Probably the source. I'm gonna just, that's it. That's a source. He was beaten, drugged, whatever. Now he's fine. Blah, blah, blah. He's great. He's gonna have a hard time remembering where he kept his vehicle with all that weed.
Oh, God.
Oh, and if there are plants, maybe they'll make it. I don't know.
Perfect. Fantastic.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, I'm hungry.
Yeah. We're gonna go ahead.
Can I get MRE? Oh,
Yeah.
Can I get an MRE? Oh,
right.
yeah, tobacco sauce.
Cutting this cam.
This has been a really, really raw news network reading of a really raw news article by Michael Baxter. Oh, Mike Bro, Baxter Bro. Yep, you got it.
All right.
Going
Cut his mic.
wacko. Ha! Cut my mic. What's up with cutting my mic?
Mic's cut. All right. Back to commercial. Hi.
Yeah. It's heavy.
Ha!
Famous love.